So, to get back into things, Kylum has deftly sabotaged all of the locks in a way that it made it look like incompetence rather than sabotage. But now you have to figure out where you need to... So, but now, where to next?
Malakraba, how long will that illusion last for?
The duration is sustained. So as long as she tries to hold it.
There is a distance limit though.
Yeah, 500 feet. So.
All right.
That's still 500 feet where they won't know that I'm gone.
All right, release it then.
So, where to next?
I say that it's still okay. Out of character, I say it's worth keeping up the illusion because as long as we're in the building.
Yeah.
All right. A DM question then. Will she be taking penalties or be unable to do actions while maintaining the illusion?
No.
Stop.
Okay, cool. Then, keep up the illusion.
All right.
So, Your Highness, do you know where the chalice might be?
Checking.
All I heard was robot.
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
I understood what you said, and I'm checking I'm checking something that Josh sent me.
And I'm sorry, is there like heavy drapery or something around the area?
No. This is a prison. It is not built for lavishness.
Yeah, just Macrobla was trying to think of finding something for I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher the name. Yasora to cover herself because it does not make sense.
She's got armor.
She's wearing armor.
She's got armor.
I know.
That was one of the things in the chest.
I know she's got armor, just something to hide her face, just in case.
To be fair, they're trying to avoid being seen, period.
Yeah. So, and Azora, your armor does have an invisibility enchantment on it.
I don't know how it works.
Yeah, basically it's an invisibility rune.
Does that mean I can just turn invisible when I need to, or?
Yes, it's a one action. And upon whispering this command word, you can activate a second level invisibility spell up to 3 times per day.
Cool, thank you. Because it didn't say none of that in the item listing.
Yeah, sorry. Anywho.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Just going by the token art, hers look like sparkly and shiny compared to all of us. That's why I wanted to hide it.
You in good condition does not mean pretty.
Well, all right.
Just saying.
All right. So
I can't imagine she's got her pristine white cleric, paladin armor, whatever.
Yeah. So, continuing on.
We're wanting a way out into where the chalice is, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Follow me.
So, yes. Carefully try not to draw further attention to yourselves. Azora, while she's not quite the stealthiest person around, you see her place her hand over her heart, and she just she vanishes.
Wait, so she said, "Follow me," and then she vanishes. She's sending mixed messages.
You can. It's like she is making sure to guide. She is making sure to guide you, Like, occasionally her pieces of her hand, when she's sure that no devils are looking, she's signaling you that they come into existence.
It's selective invisibility.
Yes.
This way, follow my magic fingers.
Not gonna say anything.
All right.
Yeah, I know, that's way too easy.
All right.
Yeah.
Izora, where do you lead them?
Okay, you gotta forgive me for having to look at all of this. Okay, she leads them to a different room where, you can see a number of Iron Maidens around the walls. Very pretty looking with their blood-soaked spikes. And once she's sure that the guards are gone, she releases her invisibility and looks at all of them. This is where we want to be.
All right. What are we looking for?
She walks. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wow, I got good perception.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm better.
All right. Yeah, perception checks in the chat.
Ravas.
Yep, give me 1 second.
Feel really weird to be playing alongside Ravas again.
All right. Oh, wow.
Wow.
So, Izora, you are ready to point at where the secret entrance is, and then Kylum just says, it's there.
And the funny thing is, Makalaba should know some of this, and she knows the least right now. Like, this is her
Well,
home.
she's been gone for a long time.
Been-
Daddy probably did some redecorating.
Well, she's been gone for a long time, and also, she spent most of her time in the Iron Tower, not in the prison. The prison's unpleasant even for devil standards.
Okay, Izora looks at Kylum. She just dumbfounded.
So Kylum just kind of shrugs, hops over, just opens up the false bottom on the Iron Maiden.
Izora is just like, well, there goes my one dramatic moment.
Hey, you can have I'm sure you can have another later.
Believe me,
Yep.
you won't have a choice in the matter.
That sounds like a bitter voice of experience.
He doesn't say anything, but you can tell from the look.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. I thought so.
So,
It's amazing that, okay, despite having been tortured here for 50 years, it's pretty amazing that she doesn't seem to have lost any of her sass.
Now, kids, can you say coping mechanism?
yes. Yes. I'll tell you guys afterwards the prompts I gave her, but anywho.
Yeah.
So, as you descend into the false Iron Maiden, shutting the quote-unquote doors on the way out.
Closing the bottom.
Yeah. So, it is very, very cramped down here, almost claustrophobic, and it is a little hot. You are very nearby a lot of lava, but you're able to
This
get.
is making me miss. Oh.
Yeah. It is incredibly unpleasant, but you're able to get through. But as you approach kind of the end of the tunnel, you feel this almost oppressive aura of sorrow.
Izora holds her hand up to signal them to stop. I can't be the only one who feels that.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Would Macroba know of this, aura feeling?
Sorry, I just thought, my God, the sadness. It's like a wailing of anger in my ears. Malakraba, does anyone smell dinner?
There's a dislore check in here.
Well,
You added.
We're not acknowledging the bloody 12!
You added a glow effect for the 12 specifically.
Yes.
Why?
You know why.
Why?
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yes.
Actually.
Yes, you could. Yeah, you can add specific animations to appear for specific numerical roles.
You can program audio too, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho.
I have to remember that for Sotao.
Yeah. Anywho. So, Malaklabra, you know that this that the Iron Tower has a lot of different rooms, and they're constantly shifting. And they're constantly shifting because Despater is paranoid as all get out. So he does a lot of these rooms have traps. You're not quite familiar with all of them. This one sounds familiar, but you're not entirely sure what kind of trap it is.
It's a trap by Lapis Lazuli.
As you get so as you descend the stairs and get closer, the feeling of oppressiveness gets stronger and stronger.
DM, would there be something that Izora would be able to roll, but since she's been down here so long, she might have an idea of what's what?
Well, here's the thing. Izora, you're aware of this trap, but there's no real way that you can dispel it. The only way through it is to not succumb to it. You just gotta force your way through mentally.
Oh my God! Did you really put the Swamp of Sadness down here?
I was thinking more
Where
the
the music is from?
I was thinking more the perfume department.
All right. So, the way to the next room is right here.
All right.
Feel yourselves. This is going to be difficult.
All right.
So
It's my
so it's a day with a
father's
sun
tower,
rising
of course.
then.
It's my father's tower. Of course, it's going to be difficult.
No, Izora turns to look at Ravas. Don't give me lip. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen the sun?
You're right, that was insensitive. I apologize.
I've only seen the sun once. It's, not very memorable. Though, then again, the last time I went up to the Royal Plain to saw the sun, there were a lot of people around. And they made really, really good, food for a good while.
Will. Okay, just because I said that, this one's for you, William. A William saving throw.
And Ravis will save in the chat. Oh. So, Ravis, do you want to use your hero point on that, or do you want to...
Yeah, I'll hero point that.
All right, so right-click it, and a drop-down menu should appear. Re-roll using a hero point. There we go.
Okay, that's much better.
Yes.
Now I've only got 2. I've only got 2 left, correct?
Yes. So you must discard 1 hero action.
I was seriously hoping that we would see Ravas curl up and cry.
No.
Well, I am going to say, you do see him falter for just a
Yes.
brief second.
Mm-hmm. Because all these little spectral chains just shoot out of the ground and kind of embed themselves in your chests, kind of pulling you down. And then they start pulling you down. But all of you are able to resist, even through the cacophony of voices that are currently screaming in your head. Kylo, you hear these sentences. You killed me. You killed me. We were allies a decade ago and you killed me. People pass you by. They see through you. You're not important to them. You are not important. Strike from the shadows and slink back to it. That is your life. Empty. You are nothing. Nothing! With that last sentence, you pull one of the chains out of your chest.
I am not nothing.
Malaklabra, you hear this. You are not loved. From the day you were born, I saw you only as a tool. You were discarded
Josh!
because you were worthless. No one ever cared for you. We only tolerated you because you were the daughter of Despater. Now that he's disowned you, you can see yourself for how everyone saw you. Unloved. Unloved! You, you pull
am more than that now.
You pull the chain out of your chest. Izora, you hear this as you heard it before. You should have said something. You knew it was wrong and you did nothing. Mother, don't you love me? Why have you abandoned me for a fancy cup? Where's my daddy, Izora? Where is he? We trusted you! Betrayer! Betrayer!
Come up with new material.
Ravis. This is probably why you faltered briefly, but you were able to steel yourself. You are prideful and deluded, thinking that this silly quest will redeem you at all. Pathetic, worthless. Have you actually made any positive change? Any lasting change? No. Your sins will forever outweigh any good you do, so why try to help anyone, monster? Demon! Monster! The worst evil Alatastica has ever seen! Demon! Demon!
You're right, he does stumble for a second. And then, who said anything about redemption? He rips the chain out.
So, you all start panting. A couple of you are little more pale in the face. That was... Azora was right. That was incredibly unpleasant.
Okay,
Let's just get this over with.
okay, Izora is panting, but the expression on her face did not change once. They really need to come up with something new. I've heard all of this before. For decades, it gets repetitive.
Yeah, we really need to come up with new material.
All right.
But
Stepping through the portal is a maze.
hello, Usher. Or that scene from Labyrinth.
Navigate the maze. Perception checks in the chat. Oh!
Oh, come
There we
on!
Oh my gosh!
Malakraba is not doing well today.
Malakraba
Everyone
is...
knows how to navigate this maze except for the person who lived in here.
Well, to be fair, it's like... Alright. Clearly, Malakraba is the one who is the most distracted and shell-shocked from the chains. But everyone else... You're able... It's like... In a weird way, it seems to have steeled you. Moving away from the wrongness of the room.
As they look up, Izora goes, well, hell. This room is, still cleaner than that bloody jail cell.
Indeed.
Bizora,
What?
if I may, how were you caught the last
Ah,
time?
he said it.
Look, I had to, okay, but how were you caught the last time you were here?
I got sloppy.
Could you be a little more specific? I'm hoping we can avoid your
Argo,
previous mistake. No
I'm
offense.
I'm going to send you an...
I was so close to finding the chalice. I was right there. Just one measly lock between me and the chalice. And in my eagerness, I fumbled opening it. That was where they caught me. Because I was too damn butterfingers to open a lock.
Well, good thing you have me this time.
He nods. Understood.
Mm-hmm. So, as you're going through...
I'm still laughing at the triple crit.
Yeah. Yet you...
I didn't crit, I got a 17.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, you crit with it.
No?
Yeah, 10 over. 10 over is a crit.
Oh, right, I forgot about that. I forgot that it's no longer a... I have to get a 20 to quit. Crit. But...
Do you quit?
Yes.
No.
Would you like to save?
So, yes.
Save.
Do we
Actually,
have
yes,
safe
can I-
rooms in this tower?
Yes, Josh, can I save progress here?
You're funny.
I do not
Oh, that's
apologize.
you. He thinks I'm joking.
So, pretty sure you have found the entrance, well, to the chamber of the chalice. So, to make things faster, I'm going to move you closer.
Rather than say anything, he's getting concerned. It's feeling all too easy.
I agree.
I said he didn't say anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes. So,
Callum's looking around just in case. Sword drawn.
Izora is like thumbing her bow. She's kept keeping it gripped tightly in her hand. She doesn't trust this at all.
So,
Makalaba is looking around, still a little shaken from the previous maze. So where's the door to the
it's
the
right.
vault?
It's right here.
The glowing rock in the middle. Okay.
Yep.
Can I make a perception first? See if Dad put anything new here that I'm not familiar with.
I'll just say there's nothing there's nothing new.
We don't detect
Alright.
any traps within the immediate vicinity.
No.
No.
No. I'm playing Minecraft after this is done.
All right. Well, okay. Well, before that happens, why don't we continue on?
Izora is hesitating. I can't. Please tell me you're not. None of you are stupid enough to think that it's this easy.
I was thinking the exact same thing. We've barely come up any resistance, and wait a minute.
What?
Shit. Okay. I have a theory, and I'm gonna say it out of character just in case it's like a complete wild goose chase red herring.
All right.
This isn't where they are keeping the Chalice anymore. Izoria led us here, yes, but Despater would have upped security, possibly moved her after it was taken. It's probably in a different location now. This is the old location of it.
Possible.
Would I have to roll anything to confirm or deny that?
You have been out in the waste. You wouldn't know that for crap.
Yeah, you wouldn't. But I did send Wicked Cat. I did send you that PM.
Yep. Macrobot goes forward towards the vault door.
Yeah, it's like
and
Mhm.
she's gonna take one of the short sword she has on her
Mhm.
and uses it to slice her hand up.
You will take 1 point of damage.
Yep. 1 point of damage, thank you. And
Malekba, what are you doing?
what does it look like? Opening the door.
He gestures to the other two. Be ready.
Yeah.
Right.
We move it.
Yeah.
I say we move into like a semicircle pattern around the entrance.
Okay.
Yep. So
I'm guessing when she says open the door, she means open the door to where the chalice is. Yes.
Yes.
Just double checking.
yeah, let me continue.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Malekba, go ahead.
Yep. So she grips her hand to pours her blood into a slot on the door. Then, using her other hand, she rips a scale off of her snake body, which I think we can confirm she switched back to her snake body.
Yes.
Yep. And puts it in another slot. And then she thinks back to when the chains attacked her and all those things she heard, as well as the moment back in that throne room where her father dismisses her and produces a tear that falls into the last slot. This is why you couldn't open the door the first time, Izora. You were missing the key. Me. And with all those things in, she unlocks the door.
It is absolutely brilliant.
Why you specifically?
Was it you specifically, or is it just a devil?
No. It's me.
That's his daughter. The daughter that he banished. What better way to hide a key than to throw it away?
And just Ravis realizes, Despater never believed me. He knew that it wasn't her. He just found an excuse.
You hear echoing clapping.
Oh no.
Izora immediately pulls an arrow and knocks it in her bow.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you are the rats.
You could almost see Macroba's skin crawl hearing that voice again in real life and not just in her head repeating over and over again.
Good evening, Despater. I hope the day finds you well.
Oh, it does find me well. It appears that little seed I sowed in Bokub's library has borne up wonderful fruit.
Father.
It was a trap.
No. She was the key. He couldn't get to the chalice without bringing her back somehow.
I had to make sure no loose ends.
It's me? But why? I was by your side all this time. Why did you banish me when you could have just used me to lock the gates anytime you wanted?
Dear daughter, my plans are beyond your understanding. But now that I have you all here, I can get rid of you three in one fell swoop, and no one will know where the chalice is after all of this. So now, let us begin. Fly! You hear this cacophony of cackling laughter as a bunch of imps fly in.
That is a
Giants!
one.
That's a big imp!
Okay, use wisely. Izora looks up at this. Shit!
All right.
All right.
Crap infinity!
So,
Sorry.
I am going to have to.
Is hugely disturbing, dude. Like omega levels of I am not okay.
So, with all of this, I am going to have to ask.
I can't click on Izora like this.
Well, with that, you can. That's what the little thing up there at the top is for you to roll your initiatives.
I am surprised that I have more HP than Ravus.
Oh, please!
I mean, perfect is that she was the only one who drew her weapon immediately.
I mean,
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
2 nat 20s. You guys are rolling really
Ravus,
well.
sorry. Ravus calls, if I may, Ravus calls out to the group. Everyone, stealth modes now. Move.
oh wait,
Stealth modes now. Fight only to escape. Malakra, Izoria, grab the chalice. We do not want to get into a prolonged fight.
Yeah.
I could have used stealth. I should have used stealth for my initiative.
So, Malaklabra, you can see that the chalice lock is opening just very, very slowly.
Going
Oh,
to have
boy.
to buy some time. I am not leaving here without the chalice.
Neither am I.
All right, so first in the turn order.
All right. Everyone, get ready. Ravus is going to use an old ability.
That's his
Darkness.
character arc. Why?
Yeah.
Are you on private, dude?
Yeah, he's still on private.
Yeah.
You can turn off the private, by the way.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, darkness.
Yep. And he's placing it around the group.
Something,
Alright.
something Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'll place it there. Boosh.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is cool. So as the imps are surrounding you, there's just this big bubble of darkness, and yeah, the imps are having a little bit of trouble finding you.
Yep.
I've got trouble too now.
I have literally no idea how to play this character. You only asked me into this yesterday.
Yeah, sorry, it's
So
Well-
I'm going to ask, forgive me for being slow.
yeah, it's okay. So you can either cast one of your spells, or you can fire your longbow, because you have a feat that allows that is very good for you right now.
Something that might help. What's her build? What is she good at?
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Well, she's
None of
doing.
them.
Or you could just keep it simple and cast Bless and just fire a single shot off.
Huh?
Bless gives a +1 status bonus to people. Get to everyone else's attacks.
You know what? Let's do that.
All right, casting Bless. All right. Well, you are going to have to move towards your allies to do that, so it is a 5. Okay.
Where is she? Where? I don't know.
I can move her. I can move her. Okay, so Kylum and Ravis have those. Okay. It is now Kylum's turn.
Okay, since you allow me to roll my initiative as if I used stealth, I'm just going to swing at the imps with my sword.
All right. Melee strike, Grievous short sword. That is a hit. Roll damage. All right.
And that should do sneak attack damage.
All right. What is your sneak attack? Wait. I can actually open that. Yes, your sneak attack is 2d6.
Yep.
All right.
An additional 8 damage.
All right. All right. That's your first strike. What are you gonna do now?
Can I do it? Can I do it again?
Yes, but it will have to be at a it'll be
Yep.
map -4.
Yep. Well aware.
All right, go for it.
What?
That is a crit.
Nice.
Roll your critical damage.
Would it still be sneak attack?
1 second. I'm trying to check if Okay, so what is that ability that you have that allows you to... What was that ability?
Surprise attack. You spring into combat faster than foes can react. On the first round of combat, if you roll deception or stealth for initiative,
Yes.
creatures that haven't acted are off guard to you.
Oh, yes.
So,
Still sneak attack, yes.
Brilliant.
yeah.
So sneak a crit. So crit a sneak.
Please stop.
All right. So, yeah.
4d6.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too.
Sucks.
3 1s.
Son of a gum-chewing funk monster.
Well, hey.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. Here's kind of what this looks like.
That's
With
40
Rob-
points, though.
Okay, so here's kind of how this looks. Ravis immediately shoots up the darkness. Azora, there's a little bit of she goes towards her allies, shoots out this light to empower both of your attacks. Kylum, You're taking it. Immediately, you're just it's like you're seeing all these imps just fly by you all, just trying to get you, and you're just kind of slashing as many as you can. You get a good number of them. In fact, the bodies are actually beginning to pile up.
Oh. Oh, wait, I can do... I have debilitating...
Yes, you have a third action.
Debilitating strike. I also have debilitating strikes, or like free actions.
Debilitating strike. Yes. That is...
Well, the first... Well, does that work with swarms?
Well, depends on what thing you're trying to do, but...
I only have two options. Either...
Yeah, you have, you have enfeebled one or 10-foot stat. Yeah, either one of those still count.
Okay, since I hit him twice, I'm gonna put both of them on.
Oh, okay. So yes, the swarm is now enfeebled.
Let's see.
That is the biggest enfeebled circle I have ever seen.
Yeah, it goes around the whole thing. I hadn't anticipated this. But yes, it is now... Oh, wait, you still got one more action.
Yep.
What?
So yeah, Kylum has done the most damage so far.
That's because he's the only one who's attacked so far.
Yeah.
Can I also apply Unbalancing Blow?
Unbalancing Blow. Where is that?
It's my class feat, level 2.
Alright.
Whenever your strike is a critical hit and deals damage, the target is off guard against your attacks until the end of your next...
Until the end of your next turn. Yeah, it'll sit... Well, yeah, it's still off guard against all of your attacks, so yes.
Sweet.
You got one more strike in you?
Yes, I definitely have one more strike in me.
All right.
What is spinning? You're breaking the game.
Unfortunately, that is not a hit.
You get,
You win
Boy,
some,
you
lose
cut your
some.
slice of pie.
Yeah.
it's
All
a
right.
big old...
And it is now their turn.
Oh.
So, as they surround you, they begin screaming a cacophony of sickly sweet words. I'm going to need all of you to click that.
Give me a second.
Critical success. Critical success.
It's not coming up. I'm not seeing where to click.
You just click on the will button in the imp swarm.
Yeah, in the chat.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Oh.
Only failure.
Ah!
Do you want to use your hero point on that?
Let me see. What is it? What are the effects of it?
Or be confused, which means you are off guard and you don't treat anyone as your ally. You use all your actions.
You know what? Yeah, I am going to. I'm gonna have to use the hero point on that. I don't like it, but I'm gonna have to.
Right click, use the hero. Right click on your result and use reroll using hero points.
Yep.
It's a handy feature.
Again, right clicking and nothing's coming up. Oh wait, there it is. It was below.
There we go.
What?
Everyone succeeded. So, you.
One question.
Yep.
Is this an effect that would make him controlled?
No.
Never mind.
Okay, so they're screaming at you, and you guys are all like trying your hardest not to listen, and it's a little distracting, but you're able to steel yourselves. Unfortunately, they are mad at you. Okay, so everyone needs to click that now.
Alright.
Critical success. Ooh, okay.
I'm going to re-roll that. Thank you very much. Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Oof, and this time I'm not going to be using the
Hero point.
the hero point. I'm taking the hit.
All right, so
I mean, she's been imprisoned for 50 years. It kind of makes sense.
okay, so Kylam takes no damage. Malaklabra takes half damage. Izora and
Oh, I do have evasion if that helps in any way.
nah, it doesn't. Ravis.
Only improved evasion helps with failures.
All right, and you both take full damage. All right.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, no, never mind. That wasn't what I thought it was.
Malaklabra, it is your turn.
What's the status on the door?
It's open. It's opening. You can tell there's light coming out of it, but
Okay, that's okay.
Query.
Let's see if they like the sound of a different tune.
Wait a second.
Oh.
If the light is coming out of there, would that penetrate the darkness?
no.
Okay.
All right.
That's all. I'm sorry.
So, attempting to do this. Okay.
Daddy dearest, would you like to see a reverse Uno card?
Yeah.
Okay, the target will be fascinated with you. So, absolutely distracted. Let's see how it goes. Failure!
Failure!
Fascinated!
Yes.
So, yes. This is really cool. Okay, so you're trying to leverage any sort of authority that you have over these guys, and they are slightly cowed. Like the majority of them are cowed.
I have a really stupid thought. She's like, do you not like your working conditions? Come work for me. We have dental.
Come to my side. We have cookies.
Serve the great fireball under the sky for better dental.
All right, wow. So, yeah, they are so the thing is they are fascinated with you. That means they are distracted from anything else going on. So, if anyone else is doing something, you'll have a better chance of this. Malaklabra, what is your second bit that you are doing?
I'm gonna do a magic missile single bolt, but I'm gonna aim at Daddy.
Oh.
That is, yeah.
That's ballsy. I'm sorry. There's no other word for that.
Okay.
Over easy.
Roll that damage, and so yeah, he is blasted in the face with that, and I just bought this suit.
Well, you still have to buy things?
It's a reference, dude.
Oh.
So
Yeah, so you still have to buy things?
yeah.
Well, it's kind of your fault, Daddy. You're the one who called me a traitor. I guess now I'm just playing the role.
All right.
Ooh, I like you.
It is now Ravis's turn.
Okay, if I may do a bit of narration.
Okay, here we go.
As the imps swarmed over him, their voices echoing in his mind, a thought occurs to him. An old, disturbingly familiar thought. these people around him, they're not drow. They're imperfect. They should be... He clenches his fist. He shakes that off. That is... No. Unfortunately, that distracts him enough that the imps swarm over him, scratching and clawing, one slicing a deep gash along his cheek, as grey blood spills from the laceration. He sighs.
That's brave.
Fine.
Noted.
I thought that's what they were. They had...
I thought it was purple.
No, that's devils.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, as grey blood spills from the laceration, he sighs and takes a deep breath. Fine. That's who you want me to be? Josh, I'm gonna try rolling an intimidate check on Despater.
Good bloody luck.
Oh jeez.
Alrighty then. Let's see how that goes.
Yep.
Rip.
And Robus...
This is going to be a very hard DC. I'm going to warn you right now.
Yep. And I am I'm going to say what he says before I roll. Ravus calls out to Despater. Despater! Well done! You've joined the ranks of fingers on my hand that managed to outsmart me. But before you feel too proud of yourself, I suggest doing a head count. Loth thought she outsmarted me. Remember what happened to her. Asmodeus outsmarted me, and I sliced his leg open. I am going to take the chalice, whether you like it or not. I am Ravus Arcanon. I am the Scorpion. I am the betrayer of the Drow, and I am the butcher of millions. So unless you want to be another name on my list, call off your imps and get the fuck out of my sight.
I'm sorry he stole your F-bomb. Alright, well...
You know what? No, that was worth it. That was.
Yeah, no, I am not letting that stand. I'm sorry, but I'm spending that hero point. I am not letting that stand on a natural.
Yeah, no.
No.
That was way too cool.
That was way too.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, no,
reroll that.
Like, give him one of mine.
I mean, I am reducing the DC for that, but yeah. So Despater is, he is a little shaken, but he's kind of stealing himself. It's like, no, I planned for this. I planned for this. You won't trick me again.
Oh, actually, permission, Josh, for me to suggest why he isn't fully intimidated.
Sure.
His eyes widen for a second. He almost takes a step back, but then he stops, and a cruel smirk goes on his face. Nice try, brothers. But I've heard about you. You're not a killer,
Daddy, why are you sounding like Dracula now?
Look, it was my attempt, okay?
Yeah, alright. So that is cool. I planned for this, and you're not a killer anymore. So keep going.
Malakraba, Kylum, don't worry about them. Get the chalice. That is your number one priority. Anyway, do I still have... How many actions do I still have?
2.
Okay, in that case, does that include free actions?
Free actions
Yes.
don't cost anything.
Okay, let me just check my actions then. Okay. Debilitating Strike doesn't work in a swarm, correct?
It does.
Apparently.
Okay. Now, the swarm is...
Sorry.
Yeah. The swarm is no longer off guard, correct?
It's not off guard against... It's only off guard for Kylum.
Yeah. Oh, no, I used the stealth thing to have this surprise attack
Oh,
thing
yes.
as well.
Oh, yeah. They are off guard to you, too.
Oh, okay. Even though they've taken an action.
Oh, no, never mind.
All right. In that case, I'm just checking what I have to get them off guard again.
And you can try and sneak, and you can do that.
Yes, I'll do that. I'm going to try using the cover of my own darkness spell. I'm going to try to basically pull a flash step on them.
All right, go for it. In the chat.
Yep. Thank you. And I've got no hero points to rely on, so gonna have to be my own rolls now. Son of a... Okay, it was waiting for that.
Yeah.
Let's hope my stealth itself is high enough.
I mean, a nat 1 does treat it as 1 degree less.
Yeah, 1 degree less. So, unfortunately, that is a failure. It's not a crit failure, but it is a failure.
Okay, and I only have 1 action left, correct?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, in that case... Alright, in that case I'm gonna hit... In that case I'm entering Crane Stance.
All right.
Ooh. So that's what you went with.
Yep. Although I might reflave the appearance and name just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so, yeah, just hit that. So yeah, you're now in crane stance.
Brilliant, thank you.
All right.
And that's my turn.